Hello, in this tutorial I'll show you how to use Lucas Studio with Google Sheets. The first thing I'd like you to do is to launch Lucas Studio web app, which of course I have done right here. And the next thing that I'd like you to do is to sign in using your account credentials if you're not already signed in. Here are the step-by-step processes to connect Google Sheets to Lucas Studio. The first thing that you need to do is to prepare your Google Sheets. Now use a clean tabular layout. Each cell contains a single value and avoid merged cells or images. The first row should be your header row with field names. For date or time formatting, ensure proper date formats like 2025 09-09. That actually works, or 9/9/2025. Something like that works. For timing, you have 14 and give your space, column 30, column 00. Proper formatting is non-negotiable. Then connect the sheet as a data source. How do you do that? Sign into your Lucas Studio, which we have in here, and click on create icon, which is actually in the top left corner, and select data source. Once you do that, go ahead and choose Google Sheets from the connector list, which we have in here. And once you do that, you require, Lucas Studio actually requires authorization to connect to your Google Sheet. So go ahead and click on authorize and follow the prompt to authorize. Once you're done with that, then your Google Sheet will be connected to Lucas Studio. All you have to do next is select your spreadsheet and your worksheet, or use the direct URL if you have access. The next thing is to configure optional settings. Use first row as headers on by default and include hidden or filtered cells if needed. Default is included, and define an optional range to limit the data. And of course, once you're done, go ahead and click connect, which is at the top right corner, to fetch fields into Lucas Studio. The fields panel will show all columns as dimensions and metrics. You can go ahead to customize the data source. In the fields panel, you can rename fields, change data types or aggregation methods, and add or disable fields. And of course, you can create calculated fields if needed. Rename your data source to something meaningful. Just go ahead and click its title. You can click the share icon on the top right to give other access. You can also give permissions. Can view means others can add the data source to their reports. Can edit means others can modify the data source settings. So go over the tutorial from the top to the bottom to get acquainted with the steps. And once you're done, you'll be good to go. I hope that this tutorial marvelously helped you search.